Hi everyone, welcome to the studio. I thought I would invite you in, show you some new work, maybe walk around the apartment, take a look at some other pieces. So come on, join me. Let me get behind the camera. I'll begin by showing you my latest painting. This one's called American Paint, and there's a duality to the title, and right now we're looking at one side of it, which is just this luscious, beautiful paint, and you can see how thickly applied the oil is. And I'm just going to pan out a bit. There's a nice horizontal sweep to this underneath, hitting into a yellow. And right now it just feels like a nice abstract piece. Yet as we pull out further, all of a sudden that abstraction is flipped on a dime and comes into a more realistic space with the introduction of these horses here, these American Paint horses, known for their patterns. And I love the way the horses just seem to have randomly run through my canvas, and I caught them almost at the edge, and one's even off the edge, and you can see kind of going right off into the space beyond. And as we close in on these guys, there's something of their personalities showing in their eyes, and I kind of like that. They're sort of looking out this way. This guy, well, he's just right off, but this one down here, he's got a little bit of a mischievous nature, and he's running off away from the pack, and really fun. So we'll come out a little bit again. Below American Paint, I placed on the floor the first of this series of horse panels. This one's called Appaloosa. And maybe I'll just close in a little bit here. And you could see I spent a lot of time really defining the house. And you can see how each board of the house is painted, really utilizing subtle shifts in shading to add an aged look to the image. And the house sits behind the Appaloosa with its spotted pattern, and like the windows of the house, I use the same blue for some of the spots that are in the sunlight. And I think that's really fun. And the two images, the house and the horse, they share this limited space in the panel, which adds to a subtle, I don't know, claustrophobic feeling. And if I look in again at the horse, well, he seems to be smiling. Smiling at the viewer, maybe nervously. And there really is, it's just a funny tension there. It's a funny picture, and it makes me pause to think. Let's come back out again. I mean, there's a traditional motif in play, but with this country theme, but it doesn't quite hit the mark of a safe traditional painting. And I think it reads a little more contemporary, and I think that's what saves it, that tension that's involved in the piece. Having made one Appaloosa, well, following a sequence of sorts, well, we come to two Appaloosas. And instead of the green field, I came in with a beautiful cadmium yellow, some cadmium orange mixed with maybe some yellow ochre. And these guys also have some wonderful blue spots. Just an abstract play of form that comes into the blue areas and this yellow, and really just some
lovely painted moments.
And coming out to see the image in the midst of that abstract paint play. 2 Appaloosas.